straight into sentencing. No build-up, no drama, just the judge walking in with the power to decide this man's future. This is where past mistakes meet present consequences.
Go ahead, Ms. Grant.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for sentencing. We did review the pre-sentence reports on both cases. We don't have any material changes, additions, or deletions. On the misdemeanor case, we are asking for credit for time served. I did review that case with Mr. Bond Sanders. Both he and the victim in the case deny that anything physical happened. He has been in custody for some time. I did speak with Ms. Pilara, and she, regarding both cases, she did inform me that Mr. Bond Sanders has been, while he's been in custody, has completed an anger management course. He's also completed, or was working on completing a domestic violence course. You finished the domestic violence course? So he has done some improvement, self-improvement while in custody, and I hope the court take that into consideration on that case. Regarding the other case, we are asking that you adopt the probation recommendation. Mr. Bond Sanders has been wonderful to work with. He's been very attentive and taken these matters seriously, especially after the bond violation, as the court knows.
Here's where things get complicated. When there's a child in the picture, the court isn't just weighing punishment, it's weighing family ties, safety, and second chances all at once. That's a balancing act no judge takes lightly.
Every conversation that we've had with him has taken responsibility for his actions. He would like contact with the victim in this case. They do have a child together. However, he did say that if the court does not grant contact, he does have a place that he would stay that's separate from her and would comply with any conditions the court orders.
All right. Before I hear from the defendant, do people have a position on the contact provision?
Yeah, this time I would be objecting to the contact. We would like to see how Mr. Bond Sanders does on probation. Maybe this first review can be addressed because there was serious, at least the one case I do agree is a serious case and I would have concerns. And as I said, you addressed at the review hearing in October. As to the case, I wouldn't object to what defense's request. I believe they had the same terms. Probation as well, so like so.
If I don't order contact, let's say I follow the people's recommendation, how old is your child?
He's 1. He'll be 2 in October.
The redemption speech. We've all heard versions of this before. Apologies, classes, promises of change. The real test, whether those words hold up months from now when probation is watching.
Pardon?
He's 1. He'll be 2 in October.
Okay. So would there be a way for the two of you to arrange so that you can see your son?
It's possible, yes.
Pardon?
It's possible, yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sir, anything you want to tell me before I
I just want to apologize for my actions. I've been taking classes. I've been thinking for a change, anger management, a couple of domestic violence courses. Just trying to better myself and get myself back on the right track where I need to be, where I should be. Just trying to do something right for my kids. Even took the parenting class. Well, I've been in here just trying to man up to get this over with. That's it. That's all.
And what's the major reason you had to do better?
Here comes the sentence. Probation, fines, and suspended jail time. On paper, it sounds like leniency, but make no mistake, probation is a tight leash. One wrong move, and those suspended days become very real time behind bars.
Not for myself, but at least for my kids.
Yeah.
My kids need me. I have 5 of them. They are looking up to me, so.
In case ending in 933, domestic violence case, 24 months probation term, $555 fines and cost. That will be due 60 days after release. I'll waive probation oversight fees on that case because I'm going to get to them on the other case. Comply with all the terms that I will announce in 24 F10803. I'll set a review hearing on this case. That's to be held October 20th, 2025 at 1 p.m. I'll order 93 days of jail, credit 53, and the balance on that case is suspended. In the other matter, on 24 months.
Here comes the sentence: probation, fines, and suspended jail time. On paper, it sounds like leniency, but make no mistake, probation is a tight leash. One wrong move, and those suspended days become very real time behind bars.
$555 fines and court costs, $720 probation, oversight fees, set you on a payment plan as arranged by probation for those things. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as directed by probation. You are to complete a domestic violence program as directed by probation. I am going to continue at this time the no contact with Ms. Henderson. Okay, no going to the residence employment of Ms. Henderson. I am, however, in this going to make an exception except for child exchange, but I'd prefer that be done through a third person.
Yes.
Okay.
I can do that. Yes.
So except for child exchange. So if it's something having to do with the child, you can have contact, but you have to make sure you can verify that. You understand me?
Yes.
There's to be no assaultive, threatening, or intimidating behavior. You are not to possess any weapons, firearms, ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. You are to report to probation on August 20th, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. That's an in-person meeting. Then you're to report as directed. I'll set a review hearing that's to be held October 20th, 2025 at 1 p.m. I'll order 93 days in jail credit. 53 days, the balance is suspended. What's your child's date of birth?
October 19th. That's what I was just gonna ask you. You got it.
October
Can
19th.
we do it like a little sooner? His birthday's.
Well, I can't do it sooner because of the court scheduling. Ms. Valera, if he is doing otherwise, okay, then get a report to the court around the 18th or sometime around then, and we'll see about lifting no contact provision so that you can celebrate his child's. The child will be with his parents on his birthday.
Okay, and I'll
Right.
discuss that with him a little bit.
All right, very good. Okay, thank you.
Did you ever anything about the other case at all?
I'm working on it.
Court does call the case People versus Tausfet. Is it Araya?
That is done on behalf of the people, Your Honor.